Wait a minute, this movement seems to have life.
Welcome back to Barl's Boutique, everybody. How you doing? I'm Frankie. Today I'm displaying my 2015 Polar Lights Executive Officer Kane Resin model kit. This has been one of my grails for a long time. I'm so stoked that I got it. I got it for $80 on eBay. They go for 300 plus. I've seen them as much as 400 on eBay before, and I was so stoked to be able to grab it at such a low price. This was so fun, and it was so nerve-wracking. The first thing I did was fuck up the plastic with the super glue, because if you do modeling, you know that super glue, when super glue gets on clear stuff, it'll automatically put a white fuzz over the plastic, and it just doesn't look great. Fortunately, it kind of works, because in the movie these suits were notorious for not having any ventilation, and the condensation from their breath would fog up the glass and stuff. So it isn't too bad. It really fucked with me a little bit. A lot of people buy the light kits and put the lights in there. I never tried that before, and I didn't really want to mess with it. I fought long and hard thinking about this. I was thinking about shipping this to my friend Al Warner. He's a master when it comes to that stuff, and I thought about asking him if he would put the lights in it for me, but I didn't know if it needed to be painted before or if it could be painted after. And Ben's is one of my grails. I didn't want to just pass it off, but I wanted it to look as good as it can look, because when they put the light kit in these, they are so rad. The egg comes out to show the face hugger and this inner workings here. Some people leave this out and put a light inside there, and that's kind of cool. Yeah, I don't know what else to say about this kit other than it was one of my grails. I'm so happy to have it. It was a lot of fun to do. Alien, it's one of my favorite movies of all time. And I go through these. It used to be my favorite movie of all time when I was in junior high. Always drew aliens, and I was big into the Dark Horse comics when they came out. So I was just so stoked about it. And I kind of faded. It kind of went on. And then a couple years ago, I rediscovered it and saw all the extras that they have for it now. That deleted scene where the alien comes in and he's crawling on his hands backwards towards her. It's just so crazy. I wish they would have left it in because it's just like, it makes it so alien, no pun intended. Just so cool. I will give you a closer 360 view of this so you can see how I did on it. Thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe. Please check out my other socials if you can. And go watch Alien. Later. Alright, this is one of my grails. Let's get started with this. I'm going to open it so you can see what it looks like as I open it. Paid $80 plus shipping for this in a no reserve on eBay. They usually go for over $300, over $400. So that's pretty stoked about that. Anyway, here. I guess this is what somebody bought it, paid for it when it was new. It was $127 new. Let me make sure this was new. What's the date on here? In 2016. That's crazy. Alright, we got some directions. We got all the pieces. Egg. Nice. So cool. All the pieces are put in there really nicely. There's another layer here. This is the base. Isn't that cool? Ooh, it's got some weight to it. It's the base. Egg is sit here. I know I'm getting ready to put this together, but I still want to mess with it. Get out of there. Alright. That is super cool. Alright, let's get into this. pretty unhappy right now because I went to put the plastic in the helmet, and of course it gummed up with that goddamn super glue. Ugh.